Hey guys, Mr. Movie, and this is Movies Weekly Podcast number 9. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about this week with Disney Plus coming out. So first, I'll just get right into Disney Plus. So, Star Wars is in 4K. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if any other things are in 4K. I don't really know. So, yeah, I just know Star Wars. I haven't got it yet. I'm gonna get it in a week. I'm going to get the 7-day trial for Thanksgiving break, and I'm just going to watch a lot of stuff on that. So, yeah. What is getting cool stuff is in 4K. Like, the only one I know for sure is Star Wars. I don't know if any other things are in 4K. I heard they did actually kind of ruin The Simpsons by putting them, like, expanding it too wide for the TV screen, so he cuts off half of the inside jokes. That kind of stinks, but yeah. And then there's the Greedo scene in Star Wars A New Hope has changed. I guess they made Greedo shoot first again, which I don't really care, because Greedo was going to take him to Jabba the Hutt to get killed anyway, so I don't really mind. He's just defending himself. Some people take that offensively and say, oh, it stinks that they made Han Solo shoot first, but I don't really care. And I heard The Mandalorian is great, and all the other TV shows aren't too bad. There's the Marvel's Hero Project. I've heard that's not terrible. There's also the High School Musical. Which one is it? There's the High School Musical TV show. I've heard that's okay, but not the best. And then there's an Encore TV show made by what's her name? Kristen Bell. It's reality TV, so yeah. And then there's an Imagineering TV show. I really want to watch that. I hope that's good. So, but yeah, in the first 4 hours it wasn't really working too well. Now it's fine though. So, yeah. Besides that though, I've heard it's pretty good. And if you're wondering what that is, my dad's just working downstairs right now. So, some noises. But anyway, so The Irishman, I've heard it is great. I knew it was going to be great since it was announced, because he started working on that around the same time as The Departed, which The Departed was good, but, if he thought of this before The Departed, who knows what would have happened, so, yeah, I knew it was going to be fantastic, but I might see it, I don't know. And then there's also the new Sonic trailer, so, it didn't seem as bad. I didn't really care to start off with, but it's cool they changed it. I give the director kudos for that. I think that means he really cares about his movie and cares about making it good. So, yeah. And then the Midway, people have been talking about this a lot. I don't really care about it. It beat Dr. Sleep in the box office, which is kind of weird. I thought Dr. Sleep was going to dominate, because who doesn't like The Shining? But then I heard it honors old war veterans. I think that is really cool. Yeah. And then, another topic I've just been thinking about a lot recently is, what if Star Wars Rise of Skywalker is terrible? There's always that possibility that J.J. Abrams can just make Rise of Skywalker really bad, and I think Star Wars fans would be ticked at him, and J.J. Abrams would never have another big job. He'd be signed off of Superman 2, which at the moment I'm pretty sure he's on for a Man of Steel 2 right now, and then Kathleen Kennedy might get fired, yeah. But the only thing JJ would be doing is probably making his Cloverfield movies, because he keeps talking about, oh, we're gonna get a sequel for Cloverfield soon, but, that never happens. I haven't seen Cloverfield Paradox yet. I've seen the first two, but I don't really know if I want to see the Paradox one. I thought the end of 10 Cloverfield Lane was kind of weird. But he'd probably just make his little movies like Super 8 or either too. So, but yeah, and then right now movies have been coming out that are fantastic. I'm not just saying from my reviews, like other people, maybe like Chris Stuckman, John Campea. I've been watching a lot of them recently, and I did see Jojo Rabbit, and it just nearly missed my A+. I have a review on that. I did that Wednesday. Check that out if you want. And then a bunch of people have been saying The Irishman is really good, The Lighthouse, Ford v Ferrari. I might be seeing this. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be seeing it this week. So, you can look forward to that review. And then Doctor Sleep, I've heard it's good. I have actually not seen the first Shining. I'm gonna try to watch that, and then maybe sometime else I'll watch Doctor Sleep. I've heard it's just really eerie, which that's the stuff that scares scares me. But yeah, and then A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. I'm excited to see that one. It looks like an emotional movie. It is actually rated PG. Like I said, it's an adult movie that's rated PG. There's been a couple of those this year. There's The Farewell. The Peanut Butter Falcon was rated PG-13. I'm gonna try to watch that movie. That looks like a good movie. And then there's The Good Liar. I'm not gonna watch this. It looks not my type of movie. But and then there's Knives Out. I really want to watch that one. Looks really good. It comes out in 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure. So I'm super pumped for that. And then Harriet. I might watch that on DVD. I don't think I'll watch that in theaters. But yeah. And then there's 21 Bridges. I don't think I'm gonna watch it, but I think it looks pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of like cop movies that are really violent. So. Yeah. But yeah, so that's Movies Weekly podcast number 9, and I'd be seeing you guys next week. And don't forget to ask any questions that you have about the topics I've talked about, or just anything, and I might make it a topic for next week, or I'll just answer it next week. So yeah, don't forget about that. So yeah, see you next time, movie fans.